We have got an update on ZBCN this morning. Zebec Network is one of the very few cryptocurrencies after the big crash yesterday that managed to recover and retain their bullish pattern. We're in a bull pennant. We talked about this 2 days ago. So the bears push price down, the bears push price down. We breached the 200 daily moving average. That was met by a reaction with the bulls, and we managed to push back in trend. So we're currently holding trend now. That is positive, but we've got a couple of barriers that we need to overcome in the short term that we need to discuss before we can look at those projections. So we're at a crucial point now, and you can see that we are getting rejected. We're getting rejected here by the 38.2% retracement. The 38.2% retracement is currently sitting at 0.004055. So in the short term, there's two barriers, the 38.2, and you've got this yellow line here. That is your 50 period moving average. That's double confluence, and that's exactly where we're getting rejected now. Now, we can see one thing. We look at the Fibonacci levels, you can see that they're being respected. How do we know that? You can see time and time again. These Fibonacci levels have been respected, So we need to understand that these have been respected, and these are going to be barriers that we need to overcome in the short term. You've got your 61.8. What happened here? Double top. Hit it, come back down, tested it, rejected, bears push price down. That was met by a reaction with the bulls. That was strong by the candle close. So we need to maintain trend. We understand one thing, that this trend is our friend. This trend has held at the top side and it's held at the bottom side. So we understand that once we've broken to the downside and we've rejected here, that is the bear case, and we're losing the 200 daily moving average. If we were going to lose the 200 daily moving average, after that capitulation event yesterday, I would expect a drop of trend here. This is showing so much strength, So we understand that these fib numbers work. We talked about in the last video, what's the extension levels from this retracement using the 1272 and the 1618. We got 0.0085471 and 0.01 cents nearly to the dot as the 1618 extension. So one thing we understand is, you look at these fib levels, 38.2, it's been respected, 61.8, it's been respected, 78.6, respected. These fib numbers work. So we're going to add some additional Fibonacci numbers on there now from a different swing this time, and we're going to be putting some additional projections in for 1618 and 2618 this time from this smaller swing. So if we just do that from here all the way to the bear market low down here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to double click it. We're going to add in some extensions. We're going to add in the 1618, make that green. Then we're going to add in the 2618, make that green. So is there any sticking points? Are we seeing any sticking points? What about the magic 1618? You can see what happened. We got rejected. We understand that this is going to be a key sticking point. This is going to be a key barrier to overcome, where we've got that double top and we've got the rejection. So understanding exactly what needs to happen in the short term, breaking the 38.2, what needs to happen in the midterm, take back the 61.8, the 1618. What happens when we break the 1618? That means we're taking out the lower high, and we're also breaking trend. That's what we're waiting for, a break of trend before we can look for extension levels. So if you did find the video useful, guys, get in the Discord group, because you can pick exactly what you want me to cover next. You can chat to all these amazing people in here, completely free. Link in the description below, and I'll see you in there. Bye from me.